Begin our Q2 list with the word whose. Whose? Mother asked, whose turn is it to feed the dog? Whose? Syllables? Whose? 1. We say whose. We actually think to spell whose. But you have to remember that this one, the sound at the beginning, is actually made with a wh. If you put your hand in front of your face, you can hear the wh, or you can feel the air when you say wh. So give that a try. Wh. Ooze. Wh. Ooze. Let's dictate. Whose. Whose. Who. We're going to use ah, o, oo, z. Use s, z. Silent final e. Whose. Underline the wh. We're going to put a 3 over the ah, o, oo, z. Let's put a 2 above the s, z, and underline the silent final e twice. It's an odd job e. You have to be careful not to confuse this word with the contraction whose. This is like a subject and a verb. It stands for who is. You could say who is going to feed the dog. Who's going to feed the dog? This is the subject and the verb. It stands for who is. Very different from this adjective question. Whose turn is it to feed the dog? It is my turn. Whose turn, adjective, whose equals who is, very different. Whose equals who is for the contraction. Okay, the next word is quick. He was quick on his feet in the basketball game. Quick. Syllables? Quick. 1. Quick. Qu, I, k. And use 2-letter k used after a single vowel that says a, e, I, a. Quick. Underline qu, I, no markings, k. Underline the 2-letter k used after a single vowel. And you might notice, well, there's 2 vowels there. But remember that in this phonogram, U is not a vowel here. It's working with the consonant Q. So we really do have a single vowel here, which is why we use 2-letter k. Quick. The next word is entire. Did you eat the entire pie? Entire. That means the whole thing. Entire. Syllables go. Entire. 2. You want to make sure in the word entire that you don't say entire, that you say entire. Entire. Dictate. N, e, use e, n, tire. T, I, silent final e. No markings in the first syllable. In the second syllable, we're going to show that that e is there to make the I say its name. Say I. Entire. Entire. The next word is terrible. The terrible grumble, rumble, and roar told the battle was on once more. Terrible. Syllables, ter-ri-bull, 3. We say terrible. We want to think to spell ter-ri-bull. Ter-ri-bull. You'll hear the double R's. Ter-ri-bull. Dictate. Tear.